For interview 7, we got a really good treat for you guys. We have an awesome looking dog and 2 really fantastic ladies who are going to tell us all about it. So can you introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Heather. I'm Heather.
And I'm Kay Fenton.
And tell us about your dog.
This is Heather's dog, Barlow. He's a bull mastiff. He's 13 months old, so he's a teenager. Just finished his championship today.
That is awesome. Now, you know, we've seen a lot of bulldog type dogs here today. So tell us what makes a bull mastiff different. I mean, what makes a bull mastiff so people who might not know what they are can know what they're looking at when they see one on the street.
A bull mastiff originally was a cross between a bulldog and a mastiff. They were bred by the gamekeepers in England to catch poachers. They were strictly bred for catching and holding and not savaging, so they could hang the poachers later. The breed should be docile yet fearless. It's in our standard. So you want a dog that's a gentle giant, literally. It guards when it has to, but it does not attack or be aggressive at all. It is usually a very quiet dog that likes to snuggle and be with its family. Particularly, they love children. And most of them, if they're raised with small dogs, are very good with small dogs.
Boy, you hit all the high points I was going to ask. Good job. Well, you know, that's one of the things that people, when they look at, well, I might want a dog that looks like that, or that dog looks so cool. And we have seen people pick dogs just because they look cool. If you were going to, you know, a family came up to you that has a lot of little kids and they're a really busy family, and you know, what would you tell them about the bull mastiff? Is that a good dog for a busy family?
I would tell them that usually I don't recommend them for people with children under 5 years old because they're large and they can accidentally knock the children over. They don't require a lot of activity as far as walks. They do tend to cuddle around their families. The one drawback I've seen in a family is that if you're going to discipline your children, you usually have to put the dog up, because they will go and take care of the children before they'll take care of the adults. They love their kids. Training is important, starting from a very young age, because they're very strong. Not because they're hard to handle, but they're physically large. But I have seen kids as young as 7 and 8 show them in junior handling, so training is really important.
You know, and that's a good point. For every breed that we've seen today, you really got to keep that in mind, folks. You've got to know your lifestyle. You've got to know, is that breed, is it comfortable or going to be comfortable and be successful in your lifestyle? So please don't just look at a dog and say that's cool and go grab one. Know if the dog's going to fit into your particular situation in your family life, so both you and the dog can be happy. And that's the end goal, right? So if you want to know more about bull mastiffs, go out to your favorite search engine and look them up. There's lots of information, and I bet these ladies can tell us there's a National Kennel Club for this, or association that they could look up, right?
Yes, there is. The National Club is the American Bull Mastiff Association. We're also both members of the local club, which is the Cascade Northwest Bull Mastiff Club, and we'll be having a specialty here in December.
So you guys can look for that too if you're in the Pacific Northwest. For all you folks in the middle of the country, the East Coast, and all you folks overseas, well, you're just going to have to come visit us. That's all there is to it. All right, well, thanks a lot, and we appreciate your interview today. And again, go look up the bull mastiff at all of the different areas that we've talked about, and stay tuned for interview 8, because it's going to be coming up. You'll never know what kind of dog we're going to be interviewing next, or maybe the folks with the dog too.